What's good? Let me tell you your future.
Virgo man and Leo woman, their nature. Virgo and Leo are side-by-side sign and they have different elements as well as different modality. This can result in lack of understanding between them in the beginning. But with a healthy dose of tolerance, this relationship can be handled. With different needs but common goal to have a lifetime partner, these two can work well with each other. The relationship between a fiery masculine sign and an earthly feminine sign may surely show a peculiar connection, which can tell us a lot about the Virgo man and Leo woman compatibility. The Virgo man is ruled by the planet of Mercury, which is also known as the messenger of the gods. It signifies the day-to-day communication that is involved with people around. This makes them expressive of their ideas, thoughts and opinions in an effective manner. The female Leo is ruled by the huge sun itself, which depicts one's higher self, a sense of high spirit and the persona one exhibits. The fire element in Leo astrological sign makes her brave, courageous, fearful and spontaneous, while the earth element makes him sensible, reliable and a down-to-earth person. He is a loyal, faithful, trustworthy and a reliable individual. Apart from being honest and pragmatic, he is also vigilant in nature. She is a kind and a warm-hearted person, who loves being admired. She is very caring in nature, but is also a bit arrogant, self-centered and adamant. Virgo man and Leo woman, in love. The Virgo male and Leo female compatibility will be full of ups and downs in the relationship, like a swing on either of the extreme sides. The female Leo is someone who loves compliments and other admirations thrown towards her with a lot of gratitude. She will turn pleasant from the inside and burst with ecstasy if she is being loved, the way she wants to be. The male Virgo is also sentimental, though he may find it difficult to express it through his actions. She may turn desperate to hear something admirable about herself, like the way she dresses or the way she manages situations, but in vain, which annoys her a lot. The positive aspect of this Virgo man compatibility with Leo woman is that they trust each other a lot. They know that none of them will do any wrong to the other, as one is as sensitive and compassionate as the other is, which adds to the formation of a good bond between them. Long-term relationship and marriage prospects. The marriage between the Virgo man and the Leo woman can be enticing. Their differences don't always set them apart, they can also make the relationship fierier. The more they are together, the more they'll learn how to put their qualities to work. A couple can only last if the partners are ready to accept what makes them different. And the situation is the same with the Virgo man and the Leo woman. While she needs someone to love her passionately, he is reserved and subtle as far as love goes. They will also contradict about money. He likes financial security and works hard for his paycheck, so he won't spend recklessly. She is known to have expensive taste and to not care about how much she is spending. And this may cause strong arguments between them. They will eventually break up if they don't both change a little bit about their ways. While he will keep the relationship secure and stable, she will bring fresh air and a whole new energy. Leos are known as arrogant, but when the woman in this sign is with the Virgo man, she'll turn all her arrogance into admiration and respect for him. It's a good thing that he'll become more energetic and passionate when with her. All her insecurities will be destroyed one by his love. He's not known as a romantic, but she is. So, she will be the one responsible for all kind of sweet gestures and impressive dating places. Sexual compatibility between both. The sexual relationship between Leo woman and Virgo man is one that cannot go on without good communication both mentally and emotionally. He tends to be too passive towards her, creating insecurity in her heart that makes her feel he doesn't really want to be with her. Her anger and cold response to that causes him to be even more discouraged. This causes problems in their relationship. They both need to compromise and meet somewhere in the middle of the spectrum. He is on the passive and subdued side of this spectrum, whereas she is more aggressive and passionate in her lovemaking. She needs to calm herself a bit and come to realize that passion can be felt in a more serene state of mind also. On the other hand, he needs to realize that sex is not just a controlled meeting of two people who exchange a bit of affection and then go about their lives normally again. Rather, it is the most beautiful form of expressing love to the spouse. He needs to be more free and more fervor in his actions to bring about the real essence of lovemaking. Virgo man and Leo woman, understanding between them. The understanding between the Virgo man and Leo woman is such that they may either blend into one another, or just part ways, as they do not have much similarities in their attitude and way of living. For example, the Virgo man may have a lot of issues with the Leo female spending way too much money than she should. For he is a simple man, who is analytical and logical in his methods, while she is someone who loves to spend lavishly, and live extravagantly with a lot of luxuries. This makes him really worried and tensed, as he is prone to be, according to his zodiac sign, which may have a negative impact on the Virgo man Leo woman compatibility. If there is a proper connection between Virgo and Leo, physically and emotionally, they will enjoy a great sex life together. But if there are differences, they may find it difficult to be satisfied in bed. It is important for him to express his feelings exactly the way he wants to, and she also has to give him the freedom of space and expression to actually be able to enjoy the process of lovemaking. Virgo man and Leo woman, challenges they might face. There is a possibility of this compatibility of Virgo man and Leo woman to have a great future ahead, if some things are taken care of, right from the initial stages of their relationship. The Leo woman is very proud, self-centered and outspoken. But if she gets the optimum amount of love and appreciation from her partner, she will turn out to be the most gentle, tender, generous and kind individual ever. Another aspect of the association that the male Virgo has to recognize is that he should refrain himself from giving critical judgments to point out her flaws. This may very much annoy the female Leo, and it is advisable for him to not criticize her, as it may hurt her as well when people she loves speaks negative about her. Also, the female Leo has to keep into consideration that she does not argue much, or get into a heated conversation with her partner, as he is quite sensitive and emotional, and it may hurt his feelings too. Thus, if they appreciate one another, accept the flaws and display extreme affection towards one another, the Virgo man and Leo woman love compatibility will make it to the top, quite comfortably. Final advice for the Virgo man and the Leo woman. There isn't such a thing as a perfect relationship. He may be submissive, but every man has a limit. She must stop being exaggeratedly domineering or she can lose him forever. The Virgo man is a dual earth sign and the Leo woman is a fixed fire one. This means they are quite opposing personalities. He will want to ask questions, she will hate to give answers. If he ever tells her what to do, even once, she will most likely leave immediately, for this woman can't stand to be ordered around. While he likes to carefully plan what he's going to do with money, she's an extravagant shopper. And this can cause them to fight a lot. The only two solutions here would be to teach her how to be more calculated or to have separate accounts. This woman loves to be spoiled more than anything else in the world. If she isn't satisfied from this point of view, she starts to spoil herself. So, it's advised he pampers her a lot. When it comes to her, she should be less impulsive and understand he hates wasting time. She may be too extravagant for him. If he wants to stay in and not go to a party, she should indulge him. Not that he doesn't like to socialize, but too many people can make him uncomfortable. When she's annoyed, she should be careful not to hurt him with her words. He can get depressed very easily. If he wants to get her attention, it's important that he tries to stimulate her creativity. For example, if he's working on something interesting, he should ask for her opinion. She will love to be appreciated for her qualities and will definitely want to have some fun. If she's the one who wants to get him, she needs to have some patience, because the Virgo man doesn't open up easily from the very first few dates. She mustn't feel scared of his way of planning every date. The more the Leo woman listens to the Virgo man, the more she can find out about what he wants. And as soon as she has found out he is looking for someone dedicated and loyal, she can be sure that they are a match. The Leo woman Virgo man couple can be proof people with big differences can love each other very much.
To get your daily prediction updates from our team of psychics, subscribe to Highest Good and click on the bell notification and never miss a prediction.